Get down behind the desk, now, both of you.
Porra! Ele tá aqui!
Aí eu não consigo.
Cobertura aqui!
Virar.
Vai em frente!
Porra do caralho, rapaz.
Não vai deixar ele fugir!
A gente treinou justamente pra isso.
Vamos no comando!
Seu filho da puta. Caralho. Eu só vou pra morrer, porra. Acaba com esse cara.
Esperem! Calma! Calma! Não se mexe! Vou acabar com você! Continua assim que eu vou morrer! Desgraçado!
Sem cometer erros, pessoal.
Bora! Porra! Folha! Foi pro porra! Caralho! Esse cara é todo errado! Eu mesmo vou dar um fim em você!
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Come on, Max!
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit! Batem ele! Porra! Puta! Merda! Oh my god!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
Y así empieza otro día de Max Payne 3.
It's through here! Come on! Through here! Come over here!
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Não se mexa! Senão eu te mato saindo daqui! aqui, você vai por ali. Demorou. Silêncio! O próximo que falar leva a bala! Me dê cobertura! Isso não vai funcionar! Seu filho da puta de merda! Parado! Cabeça pra baixo! Avançando! Proteja aí! Você foi atingido! Vamos! Toma essa! Ali, distrai ele, porra! Distrai! Não consigo me mexer! Atira nele! Vai, galera! Me dá cobertura, porra! Vai, frente! Você tem tempo! Vai! De jeito nenhum! Nem pensar! Mais um minutinho! Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali. Demorou.
Eu não consigo sentir meu braço.
Vai, frente! Você vai por ali. Demorou. Silêncio! O próximo que falar leva a bala! Acerta ele! Eu vou te matar! Caralho! Fui atingido! Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali. Demorou. Silêncio! Tudo iluminado! Pra cima dele! Me dá cobertura! Continue atirando! Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali. Demorou. Mete bala nele!
If you go back, you're gonna be dead!
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Atirem pra matar! Acerta ele! Precisa de cobertura aqui! Estou preso aqui, acabo com esse cara! Minha cobertura, sai daqui agora! Vamos nessa!
We've got to get out of here.
Não tenham suas posições!
Cobertura aqui!
Cai fora, porra! Recuem! Filho da puta! Mais rápido agora! Lá vai! O quê? Tira dele! Cabeça pra baixo! Mantenha ele na pontaria! Engole essa! Vamos lembrar disso! Me tira daqui! Caralho!
Se puso muy difícil.
Desgraçado! Atira no cara da aventura! Toda vez que morre, vamos juntos e atenção redobrada! Você alguém me ajude aqui! As posições! Que porra do caralho! Mantenham suas posições! Atire de cobertura! Calma, já te vi, mano! Não se meta nisso! Atenção! Recuem! Você consegue se mexer? Toma! Me dê cobertura! Mantenha suas posições! Você vai morrer agora! Cobertura! Pode ir!
This doesn't look good.
Não tem a mínima ideia de onde é lugar! Tá esperando o quê? Atira nele! Vai em frente, eu distraio ele!
We've got to get out of here. Hey, Max, come to me.
Estuvo súper intensa toda la acción, así que bueno, hay que recoger un poco de munición porque si así comienza esta misión no me imagino cómo va a terminar.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk?
Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out. There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Encontré una parte dorada más.
The office was all metal, concrete, and glass. Clean, simple lines at the highest cost. A true modernist fantasy land. It felt like nothing could hide here, but I didn't understand a thing. Sunday at the office? No one else would need these.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Un pequeño error. Intentémoslo de nuevo. más? ¿Quién más? Listo. Perdón, sigue. Esto sigue. Qué mal momento para quedarse sin balas. Qué mal momento para quedarse sin balas.
Vamos em frente!
Todos los partidos de la manera desenvolvida.
Eu não tenho medo de morrer, seu babaca!
Eran
It looked
cabeza
like
o
we'd
no.
seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we
Sí que
could
estuvo
wait
difícil,
the
¿no?
rest of it out.
Pero al menos por esos errores y todo lo que se tuvo que hacer, logré conseguir el arma, completar todas las piezas de la armadura.
The boss was probably watching me dick around on the security feed. I had to report back. I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me? Open up.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Parece
Of
que misión
course, he was dead.
incompleta.
Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for
No
clues.
terminaron. Yo no sé ustedes, pero creo que es un soplo interno. Alguien de adentro está que manipula todo eso. Yo creo que es el otro hijo,
I
¿no?
couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like
No
the
hay
disc was
cámaras ni
missing.
nada.
Someone in this building was trying
El
to
hijo.
keep things low key. But then why had
5-1
everyone
que
else
es el
been
hijo.
driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana.
Y si no lo
Even
ha
if the man
planteado
who employed me
el
was
secuestro, por lo
His
menos
wife was still out there.
ha planteado
Maybe she could be
toda
saved. Maybe some good.
ha puesto la iniciativa. Yo creo que sí lo sé. No sé
Taking
ustedes,
the
dejen en los
photo from
comentarios
broken fragments.
qué es lo que piensan que
Something caught
puede haber
my eye.
sucedido. O
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this, unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid. Rodrigo or not, Fabregas Bronco is falling apart
te
quite
sientes
literally.
inmerso en la acción. Yo siento que estoy aquí, que me voy a quemar en todo lado. Y puedo sentir que
Despite his manners, I've done him a favor.
yo siento que también estoy herido en la movilidad.
This
de
didn't look
que
like a
está.
room where Rodrigo closed
Totalmente
multi-million-dollar
brillante.
deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Son 3 nada más, ¿no?
Se mexer, Max! I'll run. Continue lutando. Essa vai pro pessoal lá de casa.
Go, Max, move.
Tengo que ser muy efectivo porque no tengo.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea. Go, Max, move.
Estoy simplemente un bagazo de morir, así que no hay margen de error para nada.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the
Muy
goddamn
diferente el
week.
tipo de acción que tenemos en Dead Island, ¿no? El de Dead Island es un poco más caótica. Aquí, quiera que no, es distinto, es distinto. Muy buenos son, excelentes. Suscríbanse o coméntenme qué les parece, ¿no? Con cuál se
Someone
quedan
up
o
ahead
cuál
must
prefieren en
hurt
todo
pretty
caso.
bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Sí, creo que tiene que preguntar algo.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Aló. Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
Some guys from the Crusher Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
You killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max? Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Siguen pensando que es inocente. Yo creo que es muy culpable. Ahí están los dos.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma das lentes, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
É o mundo se acabando, que foda-se. Avisem que o céu está ruindo. O que é pior, chegar no fundo ou continuar caindo. Quantos infernos cruzei, passei, sem anjo pra cantar. Quanto mar atravessei, segui, sem luz pra guiar. Ouvindo só clique, clack, clique, clack, boom, clique, clack, clique, clack, boom, clique, clack, clique, clack, boom, clique, clack, clique, clack. Aí polícia.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Sinos free, povo calmo como Kennedy, gueto tipo ND, pico treme se vê que ainda somos Public Enemy é 1, 2 pra explodir.
¿Qué harían ustedes? ¿Lo siguen o no lo siguen?
Vamos logo!
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso, favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra continuar.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Barracos e morros sem socorro num lugar sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar. Resta buscar o melhor pra construir seu lar. E esse sorriso lindo é o que vai libertar. Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso, favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra continuar. Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso, favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra continuar. Eles querem te ver chorar, desacreditar. Pode conquistar ao pensar. Jamais sua cara é lutar.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Vamos lá. Vai. Eita! Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra saber.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos 3 palitinhos.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Ih, não tô a vez não, passa aí, mano. Aí, tem que ser uma do urso, mano. Aí, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein.
De jeito nenhum. Tô meio Raimunda. Tem cara de bruxa, mano.
Ah, não tô nem aí, cara. Só fechar o olho mesmo.
esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
Tu perdeu o busão, menino.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Se puso un poco caliente esta situación, ¿no? Ha caído en la parte
You're
más
stuck
brava
in a foreign
del
country and
Brasil.
you don't know the words for reverse charges.
No
And you're in
apto
some
para menores.
lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser. I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Continua atirando.
Filho pra criar.
Ah, foi atingido. Vai pro inferno comigo.
Você não luta que nem homem!
1980 já acabou! Os brasileiros vão puxar saco de gringo, mas não!
O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Acabaram as férias, cuzão! Ideia de quem a gente é?
survivors. Serrano, the man of the hour. Had De Silva left this there on purpose as some passive-aggressive message to the CS from a cop who was apparently too scared to go near any real criminals? It was a strange power play.
Chupa, filho da puta! Você não tem a mínima chance! Por favor, me deixe embora! Eu tenho um filho pra criar! Eu vou explodir o seu globo, arrombado! Tá acontecendo aqui, caralho! Eu não vou falar de novo! Cala a porra da tua boca! Por que você não luta que nem homem? Não, linha de fogo! Cala a porra da sua boca e fica onde você tá! Por favor, me deixe embora! Eu tenho um filho pra criar! Eu vou explodir o seu globo! Eu tô te implorando! Por favor, por favor!
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
É dinheiro que você quer?
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Bueno, gente, de momento lo vamos a dejar aquí. Nos vemos mañana en otro episodio de Max Payne. Suscríbanse para más contenido y saben, tenemos Max Payne y también de Iron 2 juegos de super acción. Suscríbanse y tengan excelente inicio de semana.